The business community is tonight reeling from massive losses incurred when Hurricane Lisa barreled through Belize City on Wednesday afternoon. Today, a young couple is picking up the pieces of a small business they opened 4 months ago at B.T.L. Park. With all their attempts to secure kitchen appliances inside the booth, the storm surge associated with the weather system bathed the inside of the small wooden structure in a thick blanket of silt.
We had about 3-4 foot of water in a place, so like everything totally damaged. Stove, fridge, deep freeze. Basically everything was underwater. Everything, as you could see, mud, complete loss. Now, well, we haven't tested anything back as yet, but hopefully our appliances and stuff do turn on back now.
At the onset of this venture, Ian Zelaya and his wife invested approximately $10,000 into their business. Elsewhere at the popular recreational area, booths, swings, and slides have been toppled. An iteration of what was once Pier 1 Bar and Grill has been completely destroyed. Across the street at Thursday, the gazebo that stood on the veranda facing the park has been torn from its foundation. The cover is lodged between the veranda and the fence below.
It was total devastation. As you could maybe see over to our right here, the gazebo that was once a favorite for all of our customers has completely blown off. It's on the other side of the fence. We suffered a lot of water damage. One of the windows blew out, and so we took on a lot of water. The yard was completely filled. The downstairs where we have our storage as well, filled with water and mud. There's a large tree on our property. It's been here a while, and we came to find all the branches all over the yard, and so it was just a lot of damage we took on.
Strong gusts of wind as the hurricane made landfall also caused damage at City Hall. Ceiling tiles were blown out of place, exposing a tangled web of wires above. The Belize City Council, occupied with evaluating commercial and residential damages, is yet to conduct an assessment of its own. On the other side of Hallover Creek, employees at Caribbean Sprinter are busy cleaning. The plan is to resume operations by mid-afternoon. Overnight, the crashing waves brought several inches of water into the building as they battered the doors.
That forced the water into the building about 4.5 inches. So this is why we are cleaning up and try to get it ready for the 3 o'clock departure.
I noticed that you guys aren't wasting time in getting the business back up and running.
Well, that's what we're here. That's why we are here for our customers. As soon as we are back on track, before 2 o'clock, they could start coming, and then we'll have a 3 o'clock runs.
Talk to us about staying here overnight and weathering the storm.
Well, overnight it was hard for me because then I heard like even the building, it seems like it is coming down.
For many, it was a frightening experience. Samir Rosado and his staff weren't at Thursday's last night to witness the devastation. But what's unfortunate is that the establishment was only just rebounding from the dire effects of the pandemic.
It'll be a while for us to recover from this, There's a lot that we are seeing that needs to be done, but there's also a lot that has yet to be seen, when the power comes back on and that sort of thing, I am almost certain there will be more damages that will come up. So yeah, this is a huge loss, and especially like you said, coming out of a pandemic, and we're just trying to bounce back. Now, whatever money we had set aside, will be put back into getting the business back on track.
Despite the losses, Zelaya's spirit is not broken. He remains optimistic that he will rebound from this experience stronger and better.
Not get me down, always motivated, There are just a minor setback, so I always look for the positive in everything, so I'm not really depressed or nothing about it, we get everything up and running, and back to business as usual,
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.